Hello, everyone. This is Monique Linnell, Coach ML with Monique Linnell's Living with the Purpose. And today's Monday motivation is about joy and laughter. I actually heard about this thing called laughing yoga. I don't know if you all have heard about that, but you can look it up. They probably have some videos on YouTube, and it looks absolutely ridiculous if you don't know what it is. But it's a bunch of people standing there laughing, but it's almost like self-induced laughing, and it becomes contagious because you ever heard somebody laughing and then you start laughing just because of the way they laugh, and then all of a sudden your mood just becomes lighter. So I think it's something with it, you know, because laughter can be contagious. Just like somebody with a bad attitude, you need to fix your attitude because I don't want that rubbing off on me. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, what I wanted to tell you all is, you can rejoice and you can have good times and you can have joy with laughter. Like, you can watch comedy specials, movies that are comedies, look at things from a different viewpoint, not always a negative, like, let me talk about them and think I know everything attitude, and just let go and have some fun. Nobody is perfect, so sometimes people are funny. And some people, their face is so tight, they look old. They look older than they are. You shouldn't be 30 and look like you're 58. It's like, why? You're frowning so much and you don't want to crack a smile. Like, I've seen some people's dating profiles and they look like, what is going on with you? You want somebody to date you? You look like a bear. Like, you look like, why do you look so mean? And it's like, well, what makes you smile? Like, let's talk about that. Those things. Because you might need to do it a little more often. And it makes your face look better. You look younger. You have people guessing it. How old are you exactly? Instead of, ooh, you got prune face. So I just think it's important um to have a little lighter heart, even when heavy things are going on, to be able to bounce back, be resilient, persevere, endure things. And you know how hard stuff can be. Why have the attitude that you want to be mean to everyone that encounters you, as opposed to being pleasant or having a good attitude, or actually looking at things, and it it can be funny and you can laugh, and it doesn't have to be at someone else's expense for them to be hurting and in pain for you to be laughing. Like, I'm saying, have a light heart to be able to have joy in your laughter. Like, and it has to do with, the well-being, like I talked about the definition, and finding great pleasure. But I would say in things that are positive and that, you know, they just make sense. It's not harming someone and hurting someone. Although some of the Instagram videos and YouTube videos of the some of the people that have fallen, like when it's ice, I'm sorry, but I really do laugh sometimes, and because it's absolutely hilarious the way some people fall. I've never seen anything like it before. So hope you're not hurt, but rather funny, So some of those videos, like, some people think that's so silly and it's so stupid. But in a day that you could have so many 10 different negative things that have happened, if that brings a smile to somebody's face or allows you to not be feel so heavy and bogged down, then go ahead and laugh about it and let it go. Like, it's too much that's heavy and hard to deal with in our lives. So I think laughter is something that you can take with you anywhere. And that's what you remember about somebody. Did they have a good sense of humor? And, you know, I like seeing people smile and making people laugh. I just feel like, you just do stuff and they might just go with it. And, and then all of a sudden you have a lighter moment. So I just want to encourage people to have joy and laughter. Don't feel guilty about being, like just being. Some things are funny. If you just open your eyes and actually see what people are doing, sometimes they're doing funny stuff and they don't even know it's funny. And not to be laughing at people, but with people. And not to be, having malice intent to try to laugh at somebody like, ha, 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 ha. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about joy. That's looking at evoking a well-being. Like, it's evoked by the emotion evoked by well-being, by success, by good fortune, to rejoice, right? So, all right, I'm trying to make my videos a little bit shorter because I know how people's attention span are these days. Are you paying attention? Anyway, joy and laughter, it's, it can keep the doctor away and your skin might look better. You're smiling, it's like, oh, how old is she? Anyway, all right, this is today's Monday Motivation. I pray that you have a blessed week, and I'll be back again another week with joy. Okay, I got joy when I think about what he's done for me. All right, y'all. This is Monique Linnell, Coach ML, 10-4, over and out.